Can I just say that the month of June has been doll craziness. I'm actually kind of ashamed of how many dolls I got this month. First, it was my birthday. Then there were 2 doll shows. One was a toy and collectible show, and one was like an antique doll show. There was a geek store, which is a little eBay, trigger happy. A nice little collection of Cinderellas here. I don't know how this happened, honestly. These just showed up at my door. I can't explain it. And sadly, I don't know a lot about Disney dolls. This box is smushed, so I'm gonna have to take her out anyway. I'm pretty sure this is a Mattel Playline Disney princess from some year, and this looks like a Disney store doll. It needs a little bit of repair, but I can fix that. Oh, and none of these 3 had shoes, and I'm not sure if this is a Disney store or a Mattel Playline, but I really liked hers. But unfortunately, I think her crown broke in shipping, because they do tend to ship these like in not padded envelopes, and they just get stuffed into my mailbox. I'm pretty happy with these. I mean, Cinderella's one of my favorites. I didn't have any. To a toy and collectible show, and I found a seller selling dolls for 3 for $5. This Draculaura, Rebecca Steam, Cleo, I'm not 100% sure what this Cleo is, and another Cleo. You'd think I'd know the names of these because Cleo is one of my favorites. I was actually really happy with the price on these because shoes and clothes, and most of them had their earrings and little accessories. 2 Barbies from the same seller. This one was just to round out the 6 I had for $10. And then I got this. Is a Model Muse doll that is still in the bag. She's kind of dirty and kind of cruddy, and I want to clean her up. I already have everything planned out that I want to do. Okay, and at the same dolls and collectible, or toy and collectible show, I should say, this doll. I don't really like buying dolls in boxes so much, but this wasn't bad. This is Butterfly Art Barbie from 1998. See, she was controversial at the time when she came out because she had tattoos. Then I went to another seller at the toy and collectible show, and I picked up this Caddy Noir, and she was just bought for parts, honestly, because she had an arm, but I took it off for another doll, and I took all her jewelry, and I took her shoes. She didn't have Caddy shoes, she had Draculaura shoes, but that's okay because I took them off. I got this Spectra. Now, I love dolls in pants, and I love that this doll is wearing pants. Character I didn't have. The only thing she's missing is earrings, but I think it's going to be fun to make some for her. I also picked up this Barbie, 100% for the dress because it's so pink and over the top. I'm pretty sure this is a late 80s, early 90s Barbie from the bangs. And finally we have a Deuce. So I don't like the reboot Deuce. I saw him in the store and he has weird big eyes and the snakes just don't look right. And I did not have a Deuce. So, and he has his shoes. So I'm really happy with what I did get at the toy and collectible show. Now let's talk about the doll show with a lot of the antique dolls. Now, when I first walked in, I kept thinking that I would really like to have a 1980s Ken at this doll show. When I walked in, and the first doll I saw, well, the first Barbie I saw was just this one Barbie that this lady had sticking out of in a plastic bag. And I'm like, oh, it's an old Ken, I'm gonna get him. I didn't even look at anything else anybody else had, so I got this guy. And then I'm realizing he's not from 1980s. I'm pretty sure he's from the late 70s. Not that it's bad, but you know, it's not what I was looking for. He's actually pretty interesting. He kind of like moves at his waist. This is a Shaving Fun Ken from 1995. I've already taken him out of these box and inspected him. He's fine. I'm just gonna keep him in there until I'm ready to put him on the shelf. That's Viva Rocker Barbie from 1986. Again, so I didn't pay for what the prices are on these boxes. It was all marked down, so yeah, I wouldn't pay this much for these used dolls. Peaches and Cream Barbie from 1983. Sun Jewel Teresa. I love her. She's from 1993. This, of course, is not a Barbie doll, but this is Meg from Hercules. She's wearing, I don't think they realized that because they had it labeled as a Barbie, but she's wearing some Disney touristy dress. I picked her up just because I know she's usually hard to find. So I grabbed her. I only found this one Monster High, and it's Laguna that is a particular favorite and that I wanted. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix the hair. I can't believe it's still standing up, but it's kind of broken apart. You know, this, where they made the hair look like a fin. And then at the same seller who had this Laguna, there was this 1980s Ken in like a pink tuxedo. It was like a wedding day Ken. And I was like, I probably should get that. And then I thought, no, I already got 2 Kens. And then I went to another seller who, I got this reproduction Barbie because I didn't have much money left. I honestly don't know why I did. I kind of wish I had gotten that tuxedo, pink tuxedo Ken, because now that I think about it, I did not even get a 1980s Ken. I got a 1990s Ken and a 1970s Ken, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes your brain is just scattered like that. These are, of course, Koosas. And Leona I got for my birthday, and Leon I got for my birthday. And the reason why I got 2 yellow ones is because I asked 2 different people for a yellow Koosa cat, not expecting they would both get me one. And also for my birthday, I received Violet. She's a Cabbage Patch Cutie. This Koosa was just because I did not have a peach colored lion. She was in pretty bad shape, and so she wasn't very expensive. And I fixed her up. She had to be washed and restuffed. And actually, first time taking the head off one of these and putting it back on, which is very, very simple. And if you will notice that they're little tags. This one's a cat, and their collars I get at the Dollar Tree, and these are the original clothes here. And of course I made this one and this. This doll was found in a antique shop, and they had very few dolls. They had a few Barbies in boxes, but it was such one of those days where I wanted to buy something, so I bought this. Now, I do like the doll, but this is Premiere Night Barbie from 1999. The box is so weird. If I put it on the shelf, it just closes up. I don't know. I don't think this is a very sought after doll. I don't think it'll be doing much damage if I actually someday take it out of the box.